All right, so hopefully you can all hear me. This is just a quick video. I wanted to, again, show you how to redirect basically the client's website to our Tag No More page, or I should say our code that injects the live engaged tag back for demonstration purposes. So what we're going to do is just go through the quick changes that we can do within the developer console or the browser. It's going to be a lot easier for you to do it than using like a standalone tool like Fiddler or any other tool. We can just change this in real time in the browser console, the developer console, and it's very simple to do. So let's just do it this way, and hopefully you can follow along. It should be pretty easy for you. So let me go ahead and share my screen and share this one right here. All right, so hopefully you guys can see in the video. So here we have just the home page for BankQuest. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into the developer console. You can just right-click and go to Inspect, hit F12. There's multiple ways. But basically, you're going to go into the developer console, and you can switch over to the Sources tab. You can see there's some different Sources tab, different tabs up here. You just go to Sources, and then there's this little 3-dot ellipsis where you can do search all files or Control-F or use the keyboard shortcut. But basically, it goes down here to the bottom where the search box is, and you just want to do a search for mtag config. Okay, this will return all files and essentially all the code within the sources that have the word mtag config in it. And one of the files you should see that it returns back is the actual mtag config on the page, which is what we want to edit. So we're going to click on it. So I just clicked into this area to load it into the editor. So the first thing we need to do is we need to basically create a breakpoint and pause essentially execution here. So what I did, and you can just go back over to your mtag config here. I set a breakpoint here and we're paused. You can see it says pause and debugger. The reason why you have to pause it is so that you can edit and do a local save, so it basically reloads. Because basically you wanted to stop or pause, so that way we can just basically make a change on the fly in real time here. So it is paused. So we have this breakpoint, so you can see we do have to scroll over to the right to where the deployment config path is, where you actually have to add one number to this line here. So right after deploy and right before the period, add a letter, or I'm sorry, number 3. So we want to basically switch to deploy 3 because that's where the Tag No More logic is all set up and used in that copy of deploy3.asp. So that's all you got to do is add the number 3. And then right-click and do like a save as, and you just need to save it locally. And you can save it wherever, it doesn't matter. I'll just save it in my downloads, and I have a copy there, so I'll just replace it. So now you can see it's saved, right? So it's deploy3.asp. So now what we want to do is we want to resume script execution. So we're going to go ahead and push play, and now you can see Tag No More is injected in because we're now pointing to deploy 3. So at this point, all you need to do is go online, log into the web agent console, test it out, check for variables with the UDE mapper, show a chat. So again, this is pretty much as simple as going to the mtag config, putting in a pause, setting a breakpoint to save it as deploy 3, just adding the number 3, and then hit resume, and that's it, guys. So if you have any questions, Modi, please reach out to me. But yeah, this should be all that you need to do this, and hopefully you'll find that this is a lot easier. So, all right, thanks everybody. We'll talk later.